Good day, Atlanta, Georgia soccer fans. Just like the previous week, it's been a loaded week as far as soccer events are concerned for soccer fans on this side of the United States. We started the week on a bang as Atlanta United FC star striker Josef Martinez carried our beloved United to a 1-1 draw against the Seattle Sounders on Sunday at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Martinez once again proved he deserves his huge pay as he scored the lone United goal that allowed our team to salvage a draw against the home team. After United had trailed since the 6th minute, Martinez scored his second goal in the young Major League season via a penalty kick in the 86th minute of the exciting game. Martinez got the chance for the penalty kick after Brad Smith took down Brooks Lennon. The goal is sweet for the Venezuelan striker since it's his 79th career MLS goal, the most by anyone in Atlanta's short history. The goal is also a morale booster for United, who are 2-1-3 with 9 points, since it's also the first conceded at home by Seattle in 4 home matches, and only the third overall. Aiden McFadden helped Atlanta United 2 FC to a 2-2 draw with Memphis 901 FC Sunday afternoon at Fifth Third Bank Stadium. Playing in front of home fans, McFadden was the hero as he scored both goals. The twin goals gave McFadden 4 in almost a week and saved our team from suffering defeat against the aggressive and focused Memphis team. McFadden scored his previous 2 goals in ATL2's largest margin of victory in a 5-0 win against the visiting FC Tulsa on May 19th, also at Fifth Third Bank Stadium. Playing 2 successive games in front of its fans, United 2 controlled the tempo from the outset of the blistering midday match, but the home team failed to capitalize on their dominance and allowed Memphis to score 2 goals, which almost cost them the match. Atlanta United 2, who are now 2-1-2 with 8 points, hopes to make up for its blunder and get back on the winning track when they host Birmingham Legion FC this Sunday, May 30th, again at home at Fifth Third Bank Stadium. That's also on ESPN Plus at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Last Saturday, Atlanta United FC Special Olympics Unified Team was officially introduced to the public with a special launching dubbed as the Signing Day event, where players signed their contracts and were joined by former Atlanta United players and founding Unified ambassadors Mark Bloom and Greg Garza. This year's lineup is United's 5th team since the initiative of forming a Special Olympics Unified Team was conceptualized by Major League Soccer in 2017. MLS started the program earlier in coordination with the Special Olympics to form the Special Olympics Unified Sports Soccer Exchange Program. The initiative seeks to unite individuals with and without intellectual disabilities as members of one team to promote an environment of social inclusion through soccer. This year's United ambassadors for the special event are veteran goalkeeper Brad Guzan, who is on his 4th year as an ambassador, and first-year ambassador Santiago Sosa. In an interview with the media during the launching of the new team, Guzan expressed joy with the continuation of the event this year. "I'm thrilled that the unified team can return this season after a difficult year which prevented us from coming together on the pitch," Guzan said. He added, "It's a terrific program that uses the sport of soccer to reinforce inclusivity. It's something I'm very passionate about, and it has become a significant part of our club. I'm excited that we're finally able to return to play in a fun and safe environment and create lasting memories with our unified team." On Tuesday, former Atlanta United FC manager and current Mexico national soccer team manager Gerardo "Tata" Martino spoke about his team's return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on June 12th. Tata is confident his team can continue its winning tradition when they play the Honduran national soccer team around 7:30 that evening. Martino said Honduras is a tough soccer team, but he's confident of the talent of his team, especially as they sport a 6-0-1 record in Atlanta going back to 2009 when they defeated Venezuela at the Georgia Dome. "Probably because Atlanta gives us good feelings, we are comfortable playing there," Martino said. He added, "We hope this time is not an exception. It brings me a lot of joy to come and play in that city," said Tata. Since leaving Atlanta United, Martino has done a tremendous job as manager of Mexico with an impressive overall record of 22-2. The match between Mexico and Honduras is also expected to be intense, since their face-off is their final preparation ahead of the region's top national team competition, the CONCACAF Gold Cup, which begins in July. As a pandemic safety precaution, soccer fans who will watch the Mexico-Honduras soccer game need to adhere to all Mextour, stadium, and local health guidelines, including mandatory face mask use and social distancing. On Wednesday, United 2 FC American midfielder Aidan McFadden was voted United Soccer League Championship Player of the Week for Week 5 of the 2021 season. And it's no wonder. McFadden has carried Atlanta United 2 FC to a victory and a come-from-behind draw in its last 2 games. McFadden was hot for United 2 as he scored 4 goals in those 2 games. He scored a pair of goals in Atlanta 2's 5-0 win over FC Tulsa, and he netted another brace in the 2-2 draw with Memphis 901 FC, putting him tied for second in the league with 4 goals scored. McFadden received 71% of the votes in a poll conducted by a national panel of the independent media representing every USL Championship market. This marks the first time McFadden has been voted Player of the Week and the third time that an ATL United 2 player has won the award. On the same day, Saturday, May 29th, my birthday by the way, 16 top youth soccer teams face each other in the Georgia State Cup semis at the MOBA Academy, 1000 MOBA or MOBA Drive in Peachtree City. The teams will compete in the U13 and U14 boys and girls semifinals. At 9 in the morning, the boys 13 and under semifinals begin as Savannah United 08B Premier face Tassa United FC 08. At the same time, the second semifinal face-off happens between All-In FC Sugar Hill 09 Blue and NSA Hammers 13. At 11 o'clock, the 13 and under girls semifinals get going as Georgia Impact SC faces IAFC 08 Girls Elite. In the other semifinal face-off in that division, Savannah United 08G Premier will face CFC Red Star 08. At 1 p.m., the semifinals in the 14 and under boys division officially kick off as Athens United 07 Boys face FC Sudamerica. The other semifinal series in the boys 14 and under division will be between KSA 07 Pro Profile and LSA 07B Navy Archies. That's right, the Navy Archies. At 3 p.m., the semifinals of the girls 14 and under will finally take place between IAFC 07 Girls Elite and AFC Lightning 07G Gold. The other semifinal pairing on the same division will be between CFC Red Star 07G Elite and Savannah United 07G Premier. The winners in the semifinals round will face each other at the same venue the following day. The tournament was organized by Georgia Soccer, the authorized state youth and adult association for Georgia, within the United States Adult Soccer Association and the United States Youth Soccer Association, part of the United States Soccer Federation. On Thursday, Atlanta United FC president Darren Eales told the media that the new Atlanta United 2 FC manager could be known in June. Eales said they're looking for a new manager for United 2 since Tony Annan, the interim manager, is leaving the club after agreeing to become South Carolina's men's soccer coach. He said they're carefully interviewing potential candidates since the job is tricky because the primary role is not necessarily about winning a championship, but more about player development. The United president said the next manager of United 2 should be humble enough to embrace the role and the challenges of the job. Eales said the next manager also needs to have the ability to connect with young players and provide a pathway for them into the first team. Annan has been Atlanta United's academy director since December 2016. In 5 years in the position, Annan was able to produce 12 players who signed professional contracts, including 10 MLS homegrown players. Of those 10, 8 have made appearances for the first team. 2 other academy players signed with Atlanta United too. 42 players received scholarships to Division I schools. Aside from the United 2 manager, United is also in need of front office people, namely someone to replace Lucy Rushton, formerly the head of technical recruitment and analysis, who joined DC United as general manager a few weeks ago. United is also looking to fill the position of Sean Howe, formerly a video analyst and scout, who also resigned to join Rushton at DC United as director of scouting. Also on Thursday, the Mexican Soccer Federation said that they will penalize fans who use offensive chant in Mexican soccer team matches on U.S. soil this year. Jan de Luisa, the Mexican Federation's president, said in coordination with FIFA they will penalize fans who continue to utter anti-gay slurs in the forthcoming games of his team in the U.S. The first penalty is letting fans know the possible consequences, Luisa said. And the second one is letting our fans know that this is not the behavior, this is not the image that we want to show from Mexico, Luisa added. Luisa revealed that based on the FIFA directive, soccer referees can end matches if fans use chants or display behavior deemed to be homophobic or racist. He said the FIFA guidelines involve a three-step process. At the first offense, officials are to stop the match and request a public service announcement calling on spectators to cease the discriminatory behavior. If the behavior continues, the match can be halted again and the players can be sent to their locker rooms. If play is halted a third time, officials are instructed to abandon the match. In addition, fans identified by security or other spectators as having used the chant can be ejected from the stadium. To ensure Mexican fans will be fully aware of the FIFA directive, the Federation, along with Soccer United Marketing, which promotes Mexico's games in the U.S., will be releasing educational social media posts in specific markets ahead of the upcoming matches. This time is different because of the changes with the FIFA disciplinary code, Luisa said, and added, this time the sanctions are for real. As we noted earlier, one of the matches of Mexico on U.S. soil will be held in our beloved Atlanta against the Honduran soccer team on June 12th at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. What an intense soccer week indeed! Thanks again for watching, guys. Make it always a habit to visit our website for the latest soccer happenings on this side of the United States. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, and remember to honor our fallen warriors. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.